Actually, welcome to Her Lie I Tried to Believe, and this is where we're going to be questioning. If you want to know, yes, this is the scale that I'm seeing it. If you guys want to know, Discord and all that kind of stuff is in the description. Yeah, all that stuff. Where's my cursor? Okay, here it is. I'm gonna question why. I wonder why I didn't notice the meeting behind all of this. Now that I do, I understand it. I can only see the content of my life when it's been completed. Okay. Hopefully you guys can pause this and read some of this, because I cannot read as fast. I was investigating. No matter. Maybe you will see the truth where I cannot. I hope I can. I'm an idiot, of course, but maybe. It all started in elementary school. Not middle school or high school, but elementary school. Just to give an idea how long she's been tormenting me. Yes, a girl. It's always about a girl, isn't it? Cannot have it been a rivalry between boys. No, it had to be a girl. Fuck, I'm not censoring that. No way am I censoring that. I cannot exactly give a specific time for when this happened. I guess it just kind of turned out that way. The moment I laid my eyes on her, I knew I would hate her. Oh god, it's a girl! That would never exist! No. She was tall. Well, not tall, but still taller than me. Back then, you know how it goes. Okay, to be honest, I actually know your pain. As a child, I was shorter than a girl. I was a girl and it sucked! It freaking sucked! I hated being short. Her hair was very long. Boyish would probably be a good way to describe it. But then again, this was probably common during elementary school years. Her strength must have been similar to mine, even. I don't actually get a whole lot of rivalries. I usually just give everyone crap. Her features resembled those of most girls. She wasn't special, that's for sure. She had brown eyes and black hair. A cute little girl. And it stopped at that. Just that. Still, there was one thing. One indescribable small thing that separated her from the rest of the those pure girls. Why did it look like she was angry? Her eyes. There's something about them. I'm not talking the twinkle or anything of the sort. I'm talking about something darker. Something that doesn't belong to a kid. But she had it. Or at least she tried to. And it worked with most people, but not with me. I wonder if she saw the same thing in my eyes. Maybe that's why I felt so much contempt for her. Maybe that's why she answered that competent with some unknown feeling of her own. I said to the okay, that didn't exactly seem right, but we'll be okay with this. I didn't know how it happened. Did she provoke me first, or was I the one pushing this perception of us and Soul Federation of the relationship? The fact that we were rivals. Okay, having rivals ain't a bad thing, but it can also be a bad thing. Either way. I think it's all started because she beat me up. Actually, beat me at running. She beat me at pretty much everything, really. But I think running was something much more perceivable. And that's why it rated so heavily in my mood. Being beaten by a girl. I know, it hits everyone's ego. Primarily as a child, too. And it wasn't as if she had the talent for running or anything. It was simply that mediocre of running. And that was that. To be honest, I probably would have been fine with it if it hadn't been for the annoying smile. That smile always teasing me so brutally, and it wasn't the attractive either. I mean, more often than not, she was missing some baby teeth due to growth, so. But once again, I didn't completely remember why she started doing it, but every time she won a race against me in PE, she would look at me with that smile and say, "Better luck next time, Tim." I am not named Tim. For me, at the same time, there are no greatest insults for a boy than when he's trying to defend himself from the others. Whatever that word is, can't exactly remember what it is. Such as elementary school, being beaten and laughed at by a girl. There's no way I could have not took it personally. So I kinda made it my life mission to beat her every opportunity I could. But sadly for me, I was just an average boy. And although she was also just an average girl, she was still slightly better than I was. Okay, this is just sad. Just literally sad. In fact, I think I was simply a game for her, something to put a smile on her face, or feel proud about. Seeing me failing and look so irritated by that, she might, though I was also having fun somehow. I'm not helping you, bruh. Shit, we're actually in his mind. Dang it! It was only when winter came that she understood that the full depth of my feelings. As this music increases in sound, why? Sounds eerie, and I have a bad feeling about it. We were playing King of the Hill on a snowy hill. Hill. Luck. I don't remember. With a couple of others, kids. I say, but we weren't really friends. Or either, I don't remember. For the matter, we knew each other's names. That was pretty much it. Maybe what came next made even more of an impact because because no one was really playing aggressively. Hi Elish, how you doing, bruh? We were just kind of pushing each other off the top of the mountain to claim our own. But I saw her, that girl, with that smile climb the mountain, trying to take even the feeling achievement from me. I kind of snapped. I remember thinking, this is mine. She won't take it away from me. Yeah, I can kind of see where the ego of a child kind of kicks in. That will always be there in every person. And she didn't see it. And she didn't. She didn't because I grabbed her with every ounce of my strength I could muster and threw her off the bottom of the hill, directly into the hard ground. It must have hurt. It must have hurt her really bad because this simply didn't register for me. I was completely engrossed over the idea that I have protected what was mine. That I had finally beaten her at something. I guess our strength were really no match after all. Just wait till we actually meet the first character. For some reason, the other kids were all tending to her wounds, with worries in their eyes. Finally, I understood that I had done something wrong. Their respectfully glares at me. So, yet I didn't feel bad about it. I didn't feel as if I was wrong here. I mean, this girl had been tormenting me, humiliating me for so long. Should I be the one apologizing like hell? Like hell? Much better. I would. How could outsiders possibly understand how I felt anyways? Yeah, the ego. Obviously, the ego that got hurt there. And pride. Finally, the girl, Cassandra, got it to her. Felt painfully. She didn't cry. She didn't even try to allocate any compensation from those around her. Nor she looked at me. And now she's pissed. Welcome back to episode 2. No, still episode freaking 1 as far as I know. I have like a couple more episodes just to record. And I know where this is going. Looked at me with those eyes. That's when I knew she finally understood my feelings. Shit. Crap! I didn't expect to press the button! She became serious. The rivalry we had was nothing more than normally to her. So, by seriously trying to beat me at everything, she became one of, if not the best student in our class. How ironic. Though, to think that she had never really taken me seriously before. To think that my decision to beat her at no battle alarm! No! Now where was I? Beat her at something is really only helped her in bringing forth her true personal the potential. Sure, I eventually became better to become. She finally repented my harder. As I'm failing this, but still, in the end, she always had the last word. And in this, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope all of you have a great and wonderful day, as I'm having a rivalry with this child. Yeah, just fully grown adult doing this crap. Oh, God. I'll see all you guys next time, and I hope you all have a great wonderful time. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, too. See you guys next time.